kids, welcome to today's session. So today we will see the rest of the letters and their phonetic symbols. Before that, we will sum up what we have already learned. Do you remember what we have studied in the last class? Yes, phonetics. So what is phonetics? Correct. Phonetics is a study of sounds that helps us to pronounce different words using the same letter. So in the last class, we saw the letters from A to H. Today, we will see the letters from I to P. Before beginning, we will see the rest of the story. Do you remember where we stopped? Very good. Are you curious to know the rest of the story? Alright, let's see. Grendel saw Beowulf and roared at him to scare him away. But Beowulf isn't scared, and he prepared his sword and raised it to the air and showed Grendel. Grendel became more angry and he roared at Beowulf. Grendel, go away, you human, otherwise I will tear you apart. Beowulf, I am the Prince of England and the protector of our people. I am not scared of a beast like you. Grendel, you don't know whom you are dealing with. It's better you run for your life. Beowulf, I think it's you who must run off. Grendel roars again and says, I am coming to kill you. Grendel starts to run towards Beowulf from the mountain. Beowulf took his sword and made his battle position. Grendel jumps onto Beowulf and he quickly moves to a side and strikes at the hands of Grendel. He never misses the chance. A severe wound has been made on both the hands of Grendel. Grendel roars and strikes back. Grendel goes near Beowulf and tries to hurt him with his long nails, but he never expected that Beowulf would jump into the air and swing his sword to his neck. Grendel, don't think that you have won. You will surely be killed. Beowulf, there is no one to kill me. Goodbye. Instead of feeding to the crocodile, Beowulf took Grendel's head with him to show the people and hanged it publicly. The farmers and all the people in the village became so happy. Everybody said thanks to Beowulf and he returned to his palace. Everyone said, a powerful yet quick strike by Beowulf just made the beast die. But the happiness didn't last much. Something was watching Grendel's head from a distant forest. What is that? Another beast? Yes, it is Grendel's mother, a giant beast who is even more stronger than Grendel, and it is coming to take revenge. So children, have you understood the story? Good. Shall I ask you some questions then? Okay, the first question. What did Grendel do when he first saw Beowulf? Yes, correct. Grendel roared at him to scare him away. Second question. How did Beowulf kill Grendel. Correct. Beowulf jumped into the air and swung his sword to his neck. So children, do you love Beowulf? Very good. We will see the rest of the part in the next class. Now, do you remember what we have learned so far? Okay, let's go in details through the phonetics. Can you recall what phonetics is? Yes, it is a study of sounds that help us to pronounce different words using the same letter. Now, let's see the different pronunciations of the letters. We are going to begin with letter I. Please look at these words. Ice, ill, ice, ill. As you can see, the same letter I has been pronounced in two different ways, as I, E. Come on children, repeat with me. I, E. Now, let's move on to the next letter. So, which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter J. Look at the words, please. Judge, jewel, judge, jewel. So, here you can see that the same letter J has been pronounced in two ways, as J, Ju. Repeat with me children. J, Ju. Now let's move on to the next letter. So, which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter K. Please look at these words. Kitten, kangaroo, kitten, kangaroo. Here you can see that the same letter K has been pronounced in two different ways, as ki, ka. Repeat with me children. Ki, ka. Now, let's move on to the next letter. Which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter L. Please look at these words. Lazy, lucky, lazy, lucky. Here you can see that the same letter L has been pronounced in two different ways, as le, la. Repeat with me children. Le, la. Now, let's move on to the next letter. Which is the next letter? Correct. It is letter M. Now look at these words. Machine, male, machine, male. Here we can see that the same letter M has been pronounced in two different ways, as m, may, m, may. Now let's move on to the next letter. So, which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter N. Now please look at these words. 9, nurse, 9, nurse. Here you can see that the same letter N has been pronounced in two different ways as na, na. Repeat with me, children. Na, na. Now we will move on to the next letter. So, which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter O. Look at these words. Owl. Opposite. Owl. Opposite. As you can see, the same letter O has been pronounced in two different ways as O, O, ow, O. Please repeat with me. Ow, O. Now, let's move on to the next letter. So, which is the next letter? Yes, it is letter P. Please look at these words. People, face, past. People, face, past. As you can see that the same letter P has been pronounced in three different ways as P, fe, pa. Please repeat with me. P, fe, pa. Alright. Now let's move on to the activity. Identify the phonetic sounds from the given words. You can see a group of words. Try to identify the phonetic sounds of these words. Ice, ill, judge, jewel, kitten, kangaroo, lazy, lucky. Very good, children. Alright, let us move on to the next activity now. Identify the words from the phonetic sounds. You can see a number of phonetic sounds on the screen. Try to identify the words based on these phonetic sounds. Machine, people, past, opposite, nurse, lazy, kangaroo, judge. Well done. Alright, now let's move on to the next activity. Read aloud the following words. Judge, lucky, kitten, face, lazy, kangaroo, nurse. Alright, children, now let's move on to another interesting activity. Complete the conversation. The options are yes it is, Nice to meet you. How about you? My name is Omar. Yes, how about you? I am from Jordan. Where are you from? Excuse me. Please try to find the answer. Now let's look at the answers. Omar. Excuse me, is this Dubai airport stop? Osama. Yes, it is. Omar. Here is our bus. Osama. Where are you from? Omar. I am from Saudi Arabia. How about you? Osama. I am from Jordan. Are you on vacation? Omar. Yes. How about you? Osama. I am a student here. My name is Osama. Omar. My name is Omar. Osama. Nice to meet you. Enjoy your visit. Okay, children, now let us look into another activity. Read and complete the conversation. The options are goodbye, favorite, Amaya, you, Akshay, hello, blue, name. Please try to find the answer. Okay, children, now let us look at the answers. Hello. Hello, how are you? I am Akshay. What is your name? My name is Amaya. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I like blue. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. All right, children. How was it? Okay, shall we recall the things that we have learned today then? So, children, as we have learned that the letters of the alphabet are pronounced as I, J, K, L, M, N, O and P. The letter I is pronounced as I as in ice and E as in ill. Letter J is pronounced as J as in judge and J as in jewel. Letter K is pronounced as K as in kangaroo and K as in kitten. Letter L is pronounced as L as in lazy and L as in lucky. Letter M is pronounced as M as in machine and M as in male. Letter N is pronounced as N as in 9 and N as in nurse. Letter O is pronounced as O in opposite and O in fall. Letter P is pronounced as P in people and P in past. So, as you are trying to improve your language, you may use the Oxford Dictionary to know more about the phonetic transcription and the pronunciation of the words that you use in your daily life. Very good! You children are so amazing! Okay then, that's it for today. See you all in the next class. Bye.